10, Willis. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first down at the 46-yard line.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Fells. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hudson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throw left side complete. That's Hudson. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down.
God.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Graham Sloman on for the field goal. 29-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Cardinals have the first point. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Now inside the 25. A super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And a loose football.
Fucking God.
Able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Ready?
Here we go on 4th down. And This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back.
And he broke the tackle by Jeffrey Simmons. That's crazy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to discover it. Everyone's got to take the message. It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Damn.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Let the nigga go past.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Let's go now. 18,
Willis out of the gun.
Oh my God, that was on me.
And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
I feel like
They do
that
get 18, but
Dang.
even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
come on. Hey.
Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Willis. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st down, Willis. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Again, it's Willis to throw it. Hauled in over the middle by Rager. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Hey, check that.
Back to throw, Willis. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. First connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a 1st down. Willis will look to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Ready. Freeze.
Who the fuck? How's that dude on there?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Rashawn Gary, the man
God
bring him down.
damn.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, it's Hudson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard
Don't
line.
you love it up on the ground?
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. 2nd and 9 now. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now back to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. 1st and 10, it's Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things
That
down a
is
little
big.
bit.
That was
Important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Willis. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Willis. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
If this for baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Willis throws a
Hawkeye had the touchdown.
his 3rd of the game. Picked up by
Hawkeye had
David
the
Witherspoon.
touchdown. That was so good. Damn, no, no.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. No
Go
gain on the play
to
there.
the
Second
way
down.
I go around.
The 30-yard line.
Jeanette, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Parks.
Harris?
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's what I was.
Obviously, this
Harris?
has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah,
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On third down, Hudson.
What? There's
Taken
a
down
break
before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They'll look to throw. Got his
Amazing.
man, it's Thornton. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Ready?
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bears' 43-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. It's Hudson. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain
Hold him to a field goal, man. God.
Alba's performance last week, over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And
What
the
are you
yardage he put
doing?
up last week, easily honored with NFC
Hold
Offensive
him
Player of
to
the
a
Week.
field goal, bot.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts
Damn.
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I wish nobody keep doing that.
They'll
There you
run on
go.
first down.
Good
It's
job.
Hudson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's the loss of a yard.
He can run that shit again, bro. He can run that shit again.
It's Hudson, and he'll take
Hold
this
him to
down
a
just
field
shy of the
goal.
25-yard line. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down.
Oh, they
That one might have
cheated.
been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Good stuff.
So 3
Fuck, that was
seconds
on
here
me,
remain
though.
in the
I wanted
half on
it.
it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Fuck.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Glenn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still
Oh,
have the lead.
man.
as they
Who the
begin this
fuck
third
is
quarter.
that?
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
The shotgun snap to Willis. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Able to hit his target Lamb. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Cards will take over first and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
I thought that was a tough.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On second down, it's
Go,
Hudson.
Butler.
Slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Oh, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play. And it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on second down.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Hey, smash Bronco! Seven Tigers!
They do go for this. Here's Willis. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Hey, check that, street. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Cowboy 80.
Out left and complete to Thornton. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Gravity Lions. Hurt, hurt.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hudson, and he's dropped right at the 40.
Hello.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that.
Not much. I'm at the house right now.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing
None right now. What's up?
I'm just leaving the gym.
On third down.
Okay, yeah.
Hudson.
Yeah, probably like I said, a little bit later I'm going to come over there.
Leads to 4th and 1.
A little bit later I'm going to come over there.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL.
Yeah. Did I get any mail?
Well, I think we had just a few pieces from yesterday.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Have the street, have the street.
We just still strong from yesterday. Maybe everybody came up on the push. Yeah, I had a nice workout.
They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop it on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bears will get the football back.
Not yet. We probably about to go start doing stuff though. Almost that time.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Yeah, I got like an app and stuff. I be finding jobs, yeah.
Right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Yeah, finding jobs, yeah.
To throw, here's Willis. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Go the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now in the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Cardinals are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion.
I'm gonna get on that stuff though. I'm telling them to do it.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25.
I know what that type of stuff gives you, your help. You know, if you know,
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
See,
They've got the 2-score lead. It looked though they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, but when I'm ready to do it, I'll let you know. We can take care of it. I got it.
Well, I'm just saying,
Now Willis to throw. On the throw, let him too much.
I don't think so. I think I gotta give them.
Want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is fielded at the 27. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and that will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On second down now, it's Hudson. There he goes left side. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 38-yard line. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, check that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hudson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him now to this point. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Check, Bobcat.
On 3rd down, it's Hudson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And brought down, I believe, before they're inside the 25. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on first down. So left side, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and 5. And this is caught out for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And like I say, as you see, I didn't do bad. I really did justice in what I did, but
still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. kick this one away, and off we go. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And got his man complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Chicago. CeeDee Lamb, 84 yards. And the Bears use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Important extra point up and through. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. That's Hudson. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Bears force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Willis to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. This is 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Up the middle they go. It's Hudson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though The ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield. Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for two here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this with Charles would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just one possession.